Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 17th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, my dear friends of the Cancer sign. I will tell you today's horoscope. If you feel out of place, the solution is very simple. You have to do everything possible to leave and start a new and good life. The most important thing right now is to stop worrying about everything that others are going through. Your space is here and now. So don't give up any longer. Cancer, you will feel good and very happy at work. This day will go very well for you. Your tasks are becoming routine, but soon new things will arise. Today it is best for you to be on your own and not delegate matters to others. You will have to carry out some negotiations in which you can lose. Be careful to show off your great generosity with others and they will thank you for it. You should associate with people who are more positive. This will improve your mood. Some problems will be solved. So improve things in love. Let yourself be guided by your intuition and your emotions. You will live new experiences, repress your negative impulses, and do not commit excesses that harm you. It may affect some personal problem. Try to keep it as little as possible. Do not neglect your obligations regarding your well-being and your health. Take care of yourself. Do not forget, Cancer, that each person is unique. You have been doubting what you should or should not do in relation to a certain friend who is bothering you too much with his untimely demands. It is a beautiful and noble gesture to help others, but do not burden their problems on your shoulders, since each person must learn for themselves the value of assuming responsibility for the acts they commit. An outstanding payment arrives at the right time, and the expected payment resolves a problem that had you somewhat worried and also indecisive. Cancer, your horoscope tells us that Saturn retrograde and trine to Mars in the 12th house can help you overcome the difficulties you face, but you should not rush into carrying out the ideas that come to mind, or you will find yourself with unexpected problems. Leave behind disputes about money and give priority to affections. They are the only ones who can help you with your problems. If you cannot contain your jealousy, your partner will most likely end up leaving you. No one can stand such pressure. It is possible that what was promised to you will not be fulfilled. Try not to let your money be compromised by this false promise. Daily forecast. The moon in the 9th house invites you to leave everything behind to launch yourself into new adventures and unexplored paths. You must resist temptation and focus that strength on your personal development process so as not to lose everything you have built up to date. In love, today is not a good day to make romantic decisions. You run the risk of having conflicts with your partner and falling into the labyrinth of unjustified jealousy. You may be surprised by suitors with bad intentions or believe that there are feelings where there is only interest and desire. It is also likely that in these past few days some situation of misunderstanding has occurred between you and another person. A reconciliation with a friend with whom you have disagreed in the past is predicted. Your love life is taking a highly positive turn and you are about to discover new ways to resolve your sentimental differences with the person you love. This month will bring with you an awakening of your sixth sense. Without a doubt, this will be one of the many good days you will have, and love will be on the surface. You must make the most of it. Health. Your health is overflowing thanks to Jupiter's blessing, but do not waste that energy on partying and fun. Take advantage of it to carry out your projects and those initiatives that will last over time, giving you material and emotional stability. Natives of your sign who suffer from respiratory problems or those who have a history of asthma will have a very good day. The only warning is to stay away from places where there is smoke or penetrating smells of poor quality perfumes. Work. Everything is in place for you to achieve your full professional fulfillment. You just have to believe in yourself and take the risks that the cosmos puts in your path, but don't rush or fate will make you stumble. This is a day of employment and activity. If you are looking for a job, there are many real possibilities of getting one. But remember that you must always do your part to not overwhelm yourself with worries and not present an anxious face at the time of your job interview. Money and fortune. If you want to establish a future with solid financial foundations, you must know how to surround yourself with a good work team that understands you and with whom you feel like family, so that they have enough confidence to warn you when you are on the wrong path. A stage is coming in which business agreements, money, and work become somewhat difficult because the people with whom you are supposed to deal with these matters assume evasive and unclear positions. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics, the awakening of your sixth sense that accentuates your famous Cancerian intuition. Dangerous tendency, focusing your energy on what is not worth it. You must avoid confusing a hunch or intuition with a vague or imprecise fear. Relationship prediction. Today, things are going very well for you with a partner of your water element, such as Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer, Taurus, and Capricorn, who are earthborn, tend to have the most tense relationship. You must continue working towards the creation of a stable home that serves as a refuge for your emotional world, which will allow you to maintain the emotional stability that you enjoy in a sustained manner over time. You will enjoy an optimistic and positive mood, and you will be a box of surprises for those around you. An unexpected proposal will return your lost illusions. Well-deserved rewards are coming. Tip of the day. You should carefully weigh the ways you find to put an end to your problems. Otherwise, even the best ideas can become traps that make your current situation worse. Lucky numbers. Special number, 27. Color, red. Universal number of the day, general for all signs 6. Lucky numbers and chance for you, 2, 27, 37, and 45. The person you love is going through a difficult time with their health, so it would be great for you to spend some time with them. It's not necessarily something serious, but if you have to ask for a few days off or be absent from work because of it, don't hesitate for a second. Cancer, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. You have the opportunity to change your future in your hands. The idea has been floating around in your head for a while, so you should start putting it into practice. Remember that it is better to act than to always stand still, waiting for everything to pass. Give it a push. It is a day to release tension and let out all the bad energy that you may have accumulated because of a negative person in your life or a bad situation you have been through recently. You must also express your clear ideas in the relationship. You must not let only the other person's opinion prevail over yours. If you have the ability to choose in your life, you also have it in the relationship. You have everything to meet someone right now, but unfortunately you are lacking self-confidence. Leave this aside and start believing in yourself much more. You may feel tired and upset by a series of events in which you are not the protagonist, but which directly affect you. It is important that you do not lose your sanity. Remember that having a negative attitude will make it more difficult to solve that problem. Stay calm, better days await you. You may feel a great need to be alone. You need space to be alone with yourself and create your own idea about life. This is not a bad thing. You don't have to be constantly interacting with someone. It is important that, in your alone time, you draw your own conclusions about your life. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel patron. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. You don't need a lavish gift. Being more loving and romantic, as well as understanding, can greatly improve your love relationship. Put yourself in the other person's shoes, find the truths of your inner self and your spiritual being. Your creative self will surprise you by choosing an unexpected path full of surprises and possibilities. Channel your energy so that it doesn't atrophy inside you. In relationships, passion will have disappeared and only a bond very similar to friendship will remain, to which you will give yourself without any conditions. Love affairs cause family confrontations that will put you a little stress, but the support of an ex will make peace prevail. You are very good at being able to develop all kinds of very creative and original ideas, with which you can help yourself to be able to grow your professional projects. With Uranus in your 11th house, it's easy to find answers to what you do in your professional life from your wits. Try to be clear, but sensitive, in your loving expressions today, because you could hurt loved ones. Since the movement of your ruler in the sign of Scorpio tends to loosen your tongue and put words on your lips that, if you express them without thinking about them beforehand, could cause you difficulties with your loved ones. Be prudent, Cancer, and you won't have anything to regret. Don't worry about things you assume. It's important that you live each day peacefully and don't get wrapped up in confusing situations caused by people burdened with personal problems that come between you and your partner. This day everyone will make you feel special, so take advantage of it. This is the time to have someone important in your life. All the good vibes you have, transmit them today and everything will go wonderfully for you. Find balance in your life towards the environment that surrounds you. Seek to speed up all kinds of processes where your knowledge can help you improve what you need within your body, since Sagittarius and its elevated knowledge can be useful to keep you in good health. From your 6th house, check your drawer or home medicine cabinet. A little foresight never hurts, and today is a good day to put your first aid supplies in order, both at home and in the car. Update it in such a way that it is truly useful when you need it and you do not have expired and useless substances. Antiseptics, bandages or band-aids, gauze and cotton should not be hidden, but within reach. You will be able to learn a lot about the things that do not work out well in your work by being able to observe yourself from outside yourself, imagining that you are watching a movie of your workday. With this, you will improve. If you don't identify negatively with the mistakes you may make today, the stars have an excellent job offer prepared for you. Don't waste this great opportunity. It may not seem like the greatest or most striking proposal, but over time you won't regret having made this great decision. The moon in the house of the economy allows you a great connection with your inner and intuitive world, so it will be good if, through this faculty, you can decide and direct your financial stability in a better way. Stop wasting time trying to become a millionaire with raffles and things like that. You're only managing to spend more money than you have, and you'll never get out of your financial problems this way. Try to find a part-time job that will help you with the monthly expenses. It's possible that some plans you had for your finances will be delayed more than you thought. It's very important that you take things calmly. Everything can be solved. You need to take other alternatives. It's the perfect time to be innovative. Don't despair. Good things always take time to arrive. This day everything will go very well for you with a Scorpio and Pisces couple, as well as Taurus and Capricorn. The most tense relationship tends to arise with Aquarius or Aries. Your current compatibility is good with the elements of water and earth, unstable with fire and air, particularly Aries and Aquarius. It is necessary that you destroy from your mind those norms and supposed rules with which society educated you about having a loving relationship and seek to flow with the love you feel, because Pluto in your 7th house is ideal for you to improve all this. The star formed by the Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Fortune within your house of home will allow you to live a wonderful day together with your family, something that you will undoubtedly enjoy very much and that can give you much joy and happiness. Today you will have to decide on some important issues about your future, Cancer. Try to find time every day to think about your successes and failures. Don't let the whirlwind of work absorb you, and don't let anyone get in the way of this, which can benefit you. After work, today, propose to take a long walk through those places that relax you and take the opportunity to meditate on your things. You don't need anyone to do it, but if you find it very annoying to go alone, look for the company of someone discreet who doesn't go around telling you about their problems instead of understanding yours. Cancer, you know that this has happened to you before and that you have ended up with your head spinning every day. If you don't feel safe with the person next to you, try to meet other people. Cancer's defects in love, friendship, and work. Cancer's defects in cohabitation. Cancer is dramatic, naive, lunatic, and distrustful. Of a complacent nature, they are submissive as long as their sensitivity is not offended. If they feel hurt, you will be ignored. They are capricious and should not be trifled with. With their partner, Cancer is very emotional and needs constant reassurance, like a child. They are very demanding with regard to proofs of affection, and this can be exhausting, given their emotional avidity. In the family, the Cancer parent is a parent who hammers their children with condescending and old-fashioned advice, unjustified worries, and emotional threats that quickly turn into blackmail. However, they believe themselves to be a model of parental behavior. The Cancer child is hypersensitive and moody. They are hungry for affection, disorganized due to their hoarding nature. They are also shy, distrustful, and introverted. Cancer's flaws at work. Cancer is fickle, passive, tormented, and hypersensitive. Being so dependent on their emotions and feelings, their application at work is irregular. When he decides to take the initiative, his distorted perceptions and his susceptibility are open doors to mistakes. He is a melancholic companion who scolds everyone at the slightest annoyance, when everything would be solved with a simple change of attitude. However, he punishes others with heavy silences of bitterness, poisoning the atmosphere. As a boss, he confuses his subordinates with children and does not really trust anyone. He demands courage from others when he does not show that courage. He is capricious and forgets his appointments. He finds peculiar excuses to escape from problems and cries when there are worries. In short, Cancer is a restless, childish, susceptible person with frequent mood swings. The worst thing is his capricious nature. He appears dependent, but always gets his way. If you are Cancer, you should keep your delicate feelings and your protective affection. Your caution keeps you safe from strong blows, and your reactive sensitivity gives you a very subtle charm. However, your extravagant mood makes you capricious and susceptible. Your chronicity leads you to harmful addictions, and your melancholic nature discourages the best wishes. Today you could feel somewhat confused due to the various situations that occur in your personal life. It is a day to put your thoughts and emotions into perspective. If you feel that work has overwhelmed you, it is a good time to focus on what you really want to achieve. Remember that it is normal to feel disoriented at times, but staying calm and mentally clear is essential. Your health is a priority today. Daily exercise can be a great way to take care of your body and feel better about yourself. If you have not started an exercise routine, today is a good day to start. Don't push yourself too hard at first. A simple walk or some yoga can be a great start. Physical activity not only improves your physical health, but it also releases endorphins that lift your spirits. Today, reflect on what you are really looking for in a relationship. Ask yourself if you see yourself standing by that special person in good times and bad. If the answer is no, it may be best to let it go. True love goes beyond momentary attractions. It requires a deep emotional commitment. If you are thinking of winning someone over, be careful not to be pushy. Sometimes, it is better to let things flow naturally and give the other person space. Your partner expects you to acknowledge their needs and concerns. Listening and acting accordingly is essential. Make an effort to show that you are committed to the relationship and willing to work on the aspects that require attention. Open and honest communication will be key to strengthening the bond between the two of you. Today there are good opportunities. While not every situation may be ideal, you have the ability to move forward without depending on others. Remember that no one can force you to invest in something you don't trust. Make your opinion count and follow your instinct. You may find a way to progress professionally without resorting to relationships that do not bring you anything positive. Take time to discover and enhance your true talents. This will be essential to your success. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.